Okay then, we defeated Ketheric Thorm last episode. We've met with the Dream Visitor. There's another two type of bosses, Gortash and Orin, I think she's called. She looks like she's just crawled out of a grave. She's a dirty skunk. Let's see where the story takes us.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
It seems he's a servant of Bane. As Ketheric served Merkel, who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Good. We'll do it together.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Excellent. Oh, we're back at Moonrise. I can feel a sneeze coming on, but at the same time I got a yawn coming on. So I couldn't do both, unfortunately. Okay. We're back at Moonrise. Oh, Withers is here. Why? Oh, everybody's here. Jaheira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You've tangled with the Dead Three before.
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a Netherstone, and you're on the scent of two more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Then join me. Be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed.
She's tough.
When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Good. I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Good.
I'm glad that's still
Okay then. I don't think there's anything. Is this our new base? Oh, look who it is. Who's this? Flaming Fist. Oh, Halson's here.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father,
He can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me.
Are they lovers?
Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh, they are. Interesting. Yeah.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin.
We've met.
Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Perhaps. You're welcome.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
She's dying for some scissoring, isn't she? I mean, I suppose she's been locked up for how many years?
Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Gonna be freaky deaky at camp tonight. I'll see what Withers has to say. He's a bit weird standing here.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
Irrelevant. I'm not sure. Don't all living things.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Good. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally called.
Speak plainly. Tell me more.
No.
What a rat. You know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Does he wear that gold on his head, or was it melted into him? Good point. It does look... At times it looks like he's wearing it, but I think it is embedded into his skin. Was it his old helmet of years long past? Anybody else of note that's here?
Horrible than you can imagine.
Oh, the guys are awake.
Try me. Any word on Nathaniel? And the curse?
Oh, we've already told him about this. How did you make it here?
A flaming fist. A novice, actually. She dropped everything to make sure I made it here safe. Duke Elton would be proud of what the Order has become. A pity they cannot spare the resources to help you with Thaniel.
I just killed Ketherick, and this is all you have to say.
Sorry, I didn't mean... I'm just worried. Please. I don't know how much longer Thaniel can last in the Shadowfell. Help him. And hurry.
Is he not fixed yet? Halsin, bro, you had one job.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
When will the curse be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Depart for where? What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
So he's going to be a follower now. I'll be glad to have you.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Join me.
Seems your ranks are quite...
Okay, so that's done. Alright, we can't see anybody else. I'm going to walk out the tower just in case there's people... Oh my god, the death. What a Master Tali.
It's a grim task. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet.
Do you have any
Resupply.
new things? Incandescent staff. I mean, that does have fireball, which we've had that used on us. It's quite good. The staff's a bit terrible. 1,500 gold. Shield. I'm never going to use any of this. Right, while we're here, can we actually sell anything? I know we've got inventory full of dog shit. I don't know what Sken's carrying. Well, I know he's carrying all this shite. And anyways, I'm probably going to sell all these halberd things. Don't need cleavers. Warhammer. Adjustable steel helm. We'll sell the ring. Backless sword. We'll get rid of that. 2 skulls. I mean, I don't need skulls. Anything else? 4 silver plates. See ya. I don't know if, like, malachite and onyx, are these just to sell? I'm pretty sure they are. I've been keeping them, but there's just no explanation. 5 bones. A rusty dagger. No thanks. He's carrying all these maces and hats. Sell all them. Keep the daggers because they're excellent at throwing. Don't need a club. Are these rotten? Rotten carrot. Rotten fish. Rotten lemon. Right. I think that's it. 630 gold, that's not bad. Decent.
Lady.
Okay, I think all that... There's another trader over here. Who could that be? Oh, it's Brackus. Barkus. Does he have a quest?
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
We're preoccupied.
Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin.
What's Wulbren done? What about him?
Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
How can you be sure?
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
I bet. Leave it to me, Barkus. You've proven you aren't able for this kind of thing.
Knowing when to ask for help is a sign of wisdom, not weakness. You helped me in this god's awful quagmire. When we're back in the city, I'll be fully in my element once more. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
I think we're going to have to kill Wulbren. Because he's an idiot. Nichols and Nimble.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate is next.
Don't get too ahead of yourselves. Harper hung for? What the hell's Harper hung for? Oh my god, Jesus wept. Lads. Just... Oh, we can sell this, right? There's just no point. Lad, do you know what it is? I'm glad I'm playing this game on release. But I kind of wish I played this not on release. When there's mods available for infinite encumbrance, because encumbrance inventory just spoils games. It actually does. No, does anybody actually enjoy doing this shit?
Lady light away.
Nobody enjoys inventory management. Right, I think I'm done here. What's the actual mission? Get Gortash's netherstone and get Oren's netherstone. Find a cure. Right. So I think it's a case of just going to Baldur's Gate. Right. Okay. We're going to go to camp. We're going to rest up, get our party healed, and then we're heading over there. In the meantime, let's level up. See what we can do here.
Let's get going.
So we're level 9. It looks like we're going to be level 10. Jesus. Intimidating presence. Menace an enemy and instills terrible fear within them. You can use maintain intimidating presence to prolong the target's fear. If the target resists the effect, it can't be targeted again until it long rests. That's weird. It's an action. Not gonna lie, I'm probably never gonna use that. I did want to possibly respec Sken. I'll tell you why. Okay, so at least that was a nice and easy level up. Watch, I want to show you something. So at the moment, after I drunk that potion of strength, I've got 21 strength. The additional 1 strength, any odd numbers don't do anything for your character, as far as I'm aware. I'm tempted to respec Sken so we can drop an attribute level up where we put 2 points into strength, and instead I want to try and take in an ability that gives us +1 strength and an additional bonus to our character. I'll probably do that off screen because I'm going to have to look into it and find out exactly. It's going to waste too much time to do that. But we'll just level up our team as it is for now. It looks like this episode is going to be a lot of talking, catching up with our followers in camp. But at least these level ups are going to be fast.
Assume nothing. Eager for battle.
I feel like this is a bit of a cop-out, this intimidating presence. Like, am I ever going to use that as an action? Menace an enemy and instill terrible fear within them. But then, if it resists, it can't be targeted again until it long rests. So if you do that to someone in combat, you can never target them again. It seems a bit broken. Like for you. The effects are all negative towards you, unless I'm misunderstanding it.
To go still.
Right. me take a quick drink. And we'll level her up.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Got something caught in my throat. Divine Intervention. You can cast Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid. Once used, this can never be used again. Really? What's going on, lads? I haven't even ate anything. So why have I got something caught in my throat? Level 5 spell slot. Cantrip. A new cantrip. Light or produce flame. I mean, if we give her light, because that doesn't 1/8 fire damage is nothing. Would never ever use that. I'm going to give her light, and that means we can possibly give a ring to somebody else. Because this is just a cantrip, we can use it permanently. Okay. Planar binding. Target an otherworldly creature and attach a consciousness to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. Dispel evil and good. Aberrations, celestials, and elementals. Mass cure wounds. I like that. I'm going to take that. Done. Okay, that leveling up wasn't too bad. Now, we've got people to talk to. Astarion doesn't want to speak. Oh, but Will does. Because we freed that demon from the mind flayers.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
Oh, that's right,
Should
his
Baldur's
father.
Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The Absolute's cult has Raven God. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Many things, but not my soul. I wouldn't give up my soul if that's what you're getting at.
It is. And I did. I was
Ooh.
17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
What is that?
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow him.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
It wasn't brave at all. Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
What about your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did.
He knew. That's all I gotta say to him. It wasn't a brave thing to do, it was foolish. I mean, being brave and foolish are often intertwined. Oh, there's Jaheira, although she didn't want to say anything. I think something's going to happen when we do sleep. Ah, look who it is. Isabel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Yeah, Jeremy, that is an astute observation and an accurate one. A lot of people do. I think so many characters we meet have signed up to bad deals with the devil. I mean, it's just not the play. I don't know. I mean, I may be one character dealing with the devil, like you can understand. But like having so many characters, it's losing the impact a bit. Every time I hear somebody else going, oh, I've signed a deal with the devil, it's like, bruh, just sort it out yourself. You know what I mean? I feel there's a great deal you haven't told me.
Not on purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
I do not.
Guilty. The moment I looked at Aelin, I just knew I had to be with her. I was hers. That was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
If you show me someone that believes in love at first sight, I will show you someone that is incredibly naive and foolish. Listen. You cannot love someone at first sight without being completely blinded by an image that's in front of you. It's so surface level shallow. I know what type of person I'm dealing with. She is impulsive and naive, and that is not a person I would want to be around in a combat situation. She'll be blinded by sparkly lights and that's it. And that's about as surface level as you're going to get. He become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
I want to speak with her, Dame Aelin.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
We could have done it without her. As long as we could have cured that guy's invincibility, but because we couldn't, I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
I'm just thinking there, if we, when we got to her the first time when she was shackled up, if we had killed her with Shadowheart, it probably would have made the Ketheric Thorm battle easier. Would he have lost his invulnerability straight away? How would we have done it? Actually, I don't know how that would have played out. See, I think this game is good, how there's lots of different choices. I would love to see how it actually plays out if you did it differently. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
And there's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
She actually did, Jeremy. She went apeshit stomping on Ketheric's head, didn't she? Like, she meant it. I felt anger, vengeance, and retribution with every stomp that she felt for Ketheric. Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Bold claims. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has.
Oh.
She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
So essentially, she's Selune's champion, isn't she? They should just make me the champion. I will slay everybody. Right, that's all I'm interested in. Okay, I think it's time to rest up. Oh, there's the dog. Who's a good boy? Oh, wait, is this the kid? Daniel's okay. I'm not interested in speaking with him. Right, come on, let's have a rest. Yes. Let's get a full heal on. Everything replenished. So we're ready for a grand adventure to Baldur's Gate. I wonder if anything... Oh, the owlbear's back. Alright, boy.
Pecks at a crimson splash on his leg.
Oh, he's hurt himself. You're alright there, boy. See if we can help it. Beautiful. We can.
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound.
I will have this fixed immediately. Oh, look, Lae'zel in the background. Damn. Now, I think survival we have some proficiency in, the rest of them we don't. Nice, we've got 4 proficiency. This is good. We only need to roll a... Well, we actually need to roll a 4, 5. We need to roll a 5 minimum to guarantee. What did we roll? What did we actually roll? We only had to roll a 5 minimum. We must have rolled a like a 1 or something, or it would have been a 2. I'll roll again with inspiration. I want to heal this thing. Come on, baby. 19. That's more like it.
The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
Good boy.
I love him so much.
You scared him away last time. She come running like a lunatic, frighten him off. Nice. Oh, look, we used inspiration to gain inspiration, so that was a pretty good trade. Okay. Normally, if we try to sleep, it lets us know about other people if they want to speak to us, so that's good. That's it. Okay. Decent. Right, now hold on. Let me just check something. Right. A kind of. Where's... But let me go back to where we were. Leave camp. Baldur's Gate. How do we get there? So it looks like we have to go through the House of Healing, maybe. Or come out of Moonrise. Go that way. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I don't actually know where it'll... Oh, wait, there we need to... Lae'zel. We can change her ring and give her something that's going to benefit her instead of light. Because Shadowheart now has the ability to light, doesn't she? She does.
Action, not reaction.
What could she benefit from in that ring slot? Invisibility. The wearer can... Oh my god, the wearer cannot be blinded. That is good. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. That's once per long rest. Is terrible. Thunderwave. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder damage, acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Oh, we deal fire on every hit because we gave her those gloves. Oh my god, that works. Oh, damage using a spell or cantrip. Not good. Stealth +2, sleight of hand 2. Where it deals cold damage, we don't do cold damage. When the wearer starts their turn with 50%, nah. See in the dark. Magical pair of rings. Oh, the True Lover's Caress. I forgot we had both of them. We could actually get that spell on both me and Sken. But I think I want the wearer cannot be blinded. That's going to help her. Considering she does the biggest damage, we don't want her to be blinded.
Blood?
Now,
No, never mind.
is his sword still light off that? I think it is. Right. Flaming
We leave
Fist.
the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Who? I will seek out more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Good.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
At the west of the town, well, we can see where it is. Right. There's so many corpses here, the game's actually dropping frames. I still don't know why we die here. Okay. Oh, it must be the flames, lads. I didn't even see the flames. Okay. Like the blue fire on the floor. I thought it was just scenery. Right, so we'll go left through the house of... Well, actually, we'll see if we can go left through here. We might have missed this. There could be enemies here. We will slay them.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
What's down here? The waning moon. We've been inside of this. Oh, we missed that chest.
The psionic detector is sounding. Vlaakith's warriors are upon us.
Vlaakith's warriors. Oh, is she sent people to kill us? I hope so. Oh, there we go.
Failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Fools. Right, they've landed in my trap. This is my ambush. Beautiful critical hit. And again. Right, next. Who's next? Lae'zel, strike down these traitors. Beautiful. She is so powerful. It makes me happy.
What should I do?
Shadow, I don't want Shadowheart, I want her. We can strike this guy down. We can get Shadowheart to rain down hell from the skies. Beautiful. She did crit hit. The problem is, she can't get up there. There's only 3 left. But before we end her turn,
what's the plan?
Shadowheart, I'll tell you what the plan is. The plan is thunder. I'm going for a level 3 to 30, 4 to 40. Level 4, baby. Can we get both of these? Oh, we can. I'm striking them down with full force as well. Light it up! Oh, we knocked them to the ground. Well, we knocked one of them to the ground. That did big damage. You got 109 HP. Okay, you cockroaches.
Right, better get to it.
Beautiful.
Ready for another round?
Now Karlach. She can't get there with a bonus action, unfortunately. So I'm going to rage her. I'm going to run her. Am I going to run her forward? I'm going to run her here.
Count on me.
Because I don't want her to be able to reach me and get a free attack. I think that's out of range for them. 10 meters? She probably will be able to get to Karlach. He doesn't have 109 for long. You are right, Jeremy. He certainly won't. Did he just... You shoot me with fire arrows, mate.
For my queen.
Eldritch Blast. Okay. Where did the guy from up here go? Oh, there he is. Not enough movement. Bro. How can you not have enough movement? You're telling me you can't reach him? I thought you could. I see that's definitely something the game needs fixed as well. When you just put your cursor on someone, sometimes it says you don't have enough movement speed when clearly you do. I don't get it. Right. Hopefully, I can reach these guys with a bow without too much penalty. We can. Beautiful. Miss. I'm going up there. That guy will be cut down by my hand. Right behind him. Misty Step. Now he can't escape.
I am fury. I am
Lae'zel, I want you to slaughter your kin. He can't quite get there. I'm not going to fall for this guy's trap.
No time to waste.
Oh, she's a right cockroach, isn't she? Can't get it. That's fine.
Got to focus.
Shadowheart can.
Got to move.
Why? Oh, this is taking the place of the... Oh, there it is. Right. Come on, baby. You can't hide from the storm. Full damage. Oh, baby, yes. We knocked her out of hiding. It's a shame we ended Lae'zel's turn because I could have actually done damage with her.
Victory awaits.
Cancel end turn. Oh my god. The problem is I've moved too far. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart. She's okay here. Actually, I want her back a bit. She can't.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Karlak can definitely reach them. I'm confident. Oh, she can. See, can't reach destination. Lads, I guarantee you she can. See what I mean about that destination bullshit? Right, I want full send on this Karlak. I want its head. Again. And again. Do you know one thing I've never tried? Since Sken got 21 strength, I've never tried to pick up a human being because we were too weak before. I need to try that. If we can throw humans around, it's going to be a game changer with 21 strength. I don't know if that's possible though. Point blank arrows. Oh, he's got Misty Step, does he? Oh, he's going on the roof. This guy's a cockroach. She tried to frighten me. I'm immune. Like, this axe is doing precisely dick all. Right. I'm not chasing this guy. 70%. He's got 57 health. I need to get to him.
Don't waste a step.
The fuck's he doing? Lad, was that pathfinding anything what the path actually told him to do? Jesus Christ, lads, this game at actual times is complete dog shit. So now I'm stuck under here, not able to do anything. Bro, come on now. Come on now. Complete wasted turn. I just don't get it.
I'm fury.
Forget about it.
Death.
Forget about it. That is pathetic. Lads, the path went and over the thing. Instead he ran downstairs and went in the barn. Now she's gonna feel the fury of Lae'zel. Maximum damage. 1 HP, you're dead. Oh, she done a backflip, just what I like. Regular longsword. Psionic ward armor. If the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain hit points. Arachnia braces. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Telekinesis level 5. I mean, it might be okay.
Got to concentrate.
Right, she's gonna rain down thunder on this rat up here. Oh, did I hit Sken? This guy's got so much HP and no one can get to him.
Have to keep going.
My turn.
Karlak. Dash. I want you up here.
Close ranks.
Bonus action, we might get a chance to throw something at him because she is enraged. This could do good damage. The throwing axe does okay damage. Actually, you know what it is? I'm going with a spear. What?
Easy as.
Nice, we knocked him prone. You fool. Now, how am I going to get up there?
On my way.
Just like Bro, not enough resources, how? Time to die. Beautiful. It's a whopper. That's what you get for being a cowardice little rat.
Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Beautiful. It wasn't a challenging fight, but it was annoying with the elevation. And like the pathfinding is to be desired at times. Okay, let's loot these guys. Although we are in company, lads. Right. What I'm gonna do is just loot these guys. Oh, she's got something to say. What is it, my queen?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies. And we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Good. We will give them death. Nothing less. Right. It looks like there's a fast travel there. Can we use that? We can. Right, here's what I'm going to do, lads. I'm going to make it a hard save here. And we're going to call it an episode. What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to empty out everyone's inventories. Find out what's actually weighing my guy down. Because it's not starting to spoil the game for me. But it's starting to really piss me off. The inventory management, I hate it. Lads, developers, if there's one thing you need to do to make your game better is remove inventory limits. Because it's just... nobody wants to deal with this shit. Like, do you think I want to do a battle and during battle have to, like, sort inventory out? No, nobody wants to do that. Just stop it. Please stop. It's not fun. It's not big. It's not clever. It just causes frustration in people to... I guarantee you inventory management in any game that's implemented it has turned off more players than it has gained. Because people will go, this sounds like a cool game, then they'll play it and they'll be like, bro, I don't want to play it. Is this menu simulator? I don't think so. So I am going, by next episode, I'm going to have the cleanest inventory you've ever seen. And we're going to go to Baldur's Gate. Okay, lads, I hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.